Travis Wingetzel. Fortunately, I was in my apartment and not out and about on the town or out and about of my apartment. But belt, and then pants, and so yeah, fun times. I had to retrieve my old temple belt, a white one, as an emergency, as I ordered more belts online. Had I been evicted and done the Jonah and the whale thing, I would have lost my belt and thus my pants while wandering the earth. Wouldn't that have been fun? Have police arrest me for indecent exposure when there's nothing I can do about it. So anyway, as of yesterday's assault, I will be no longer communicating directly with the landlord's owner, as this will be pursued in the courts now, because they refused to do it in the courts. I'm now doing it in the courts because they refused to do it in the courts. So I'll have fun with that, guys, because I know there are people who are spying on me on this channel to know about this information. I did see the lawyer's response, and yeah, he can go bleep and bleep, bleep, bleep. So yeah, there's information I have not shared with you guys that will be shared in the court. And because I know that people are spying on me. And so, yeah, they need to run and hide and back off. Let's just put it that way. But at least they know that I have evidence. Documented, official evidence. And those of you who have been following this channel, you know exactly which documentation I'm referring to. So, I have also a couple other things. I took care of one already this morning, and then I still have to do an official court complaint filing against Judge Waddups. So yeah, and that was brazenly uncalled for on his part. So, you know, and like I said, I doubt it's going to go anywhere, but because they've got their little boys club protecting the church and protecting each other, just like in Helaman chapter 6. They use the Book of Mormon to commit crimes and get away with their crimes, rather than to recognize, hey, maybe we should be nice to people. Maybe we should treat people equally and not try to take away their agency as our Lord and Master, whom we choose, and then call Jesus Christ, of whom it's not really Jesus Christ that was Joseph Smith's Christ for the latter days. It was more of the Jewish Christ for the latter days. But as long as they can deceive us, Mormons are left confused. Similar to John Delen's interview with Dr. Rittner, Egyptologist. As I already read to you my comment to him. And I checked. John Delen does not delete comments. So it's there if I sign in or if I don't sign in. So he's got it listed so that my comment is last. Just understand that. And so if you go to the site to see if you can find it, it's his summary video that's like 12-13 minutes long. You have to go to number 19 as you scroll down, because it looks like others that get added will follow after it. So no word yet on any students getting coronavirus here in Utah, having started school yesterday. There was a report, a breaking news report from the health officials of Utah that minks, the animal of which the mink coat comes from, Utah being the highest animal producer, I don't know what you call it, in Utah. They got the biggest mink farm here in Utah, or in the United States. They tested positive for coronavirus. It's COVID-2 is what they're calling it. It can be transmitted to humans, as they've confirmed in other places around the world with mink farms. But they can't confirm that the minks are the ones that gave it to humans, or if it were the humans who tested positive at the mink farm gave it to the minks. So they're only reporting it. They have no clue as to the primary cause. So isn't that fun? So another scandal here in Utah. So doing my laundry, and I have to wait till the laundry's done before I can do some other things today. But yeah, I'm still I watched the news already. That's how I learned about the Minks. So it's going to be interesting to see if anything happens today, or as a plus or minus. It'll have to be a plus, because the minus has already come and gone. Anything 30 days after. So we'll see.